In Season of Migration to the North, the narrative takes us on a journey through the eyes of Mustafa Said, who challenges traditional concepts of colonialism, a theme central to his identity. As a young boy, Said's perception of colonialism is atypically neutral. He does not feel like a subordinate, or simply a colonial subject, which contrasts with the expected narrative of invasion and oppression. Moreover, even the nameless narrator's initial acceptance of colonialism as a historical certainty sets the stage for a broader understanding of its impacts. However, Mustafa Said's perspective changes through his personal experiences with Western culture, specifically his interactions with Professor Maxwell. These interactions, characterized by disdain, mark a turning point for Said, thrusting him into a realization of his unfavorable identity as a colonized individual. This becomes a poignant moment that fuels his ideological battle against colonialism. Mustafa Said's later works, notably Colonialism and Monopoly, expose the economic underpinnings of the colonial enterprise. He unveils the West's civilizing mission as a mere facade for an agenda focused on resource exploitation, trade control, and political dominance. Said's fierce critique argues that the colonial promise of betterment was never about aiding the colonized. It was about boosting the colonizers' economic ambitions. Therefore, his rebellion against the West is both personal and ideological, seeking to dismantle the stereotypes and assumptions imposed on the Eastern identities. This personal narrative expands into a broader critique of colonialism and its impacts on cultural identity. Furthermore, Tayeb Salih's narrative critiques the shortcomings of post-independence Sudan, emphasizing that while colonial rule might have ended, a new form of cultural and ideological dominance continued to exist. The character Richard's comment, "You cannot manage to live without us," encapsulates this lingering Western influence. Through characters like Abdulmunim and Majub, Salih highlights the post-independence governmental failures. Abdulmunim's criticism of politicians' unfulfilled promises, and Majub's accusation of leaders mimicking colonial rulers, reveal the complex layers of Sudan's struggle for autonomy. Yet, despite these profound insights, the villagers' focus remains on survival, oblivious to the political storms brewing around them. Ultimately, Season of Migration to the North serves as both a critique of colonial and post-colonial eras, unraveling how colonial ideologies relentlessly shape individual and national identities. It underscores the daunting task of forging a truly independent self after enduring the shadows of imperial dominance.